good.
Talk to me.
Do I still need what? No, we're good.
Talk to me.
No, we're
Okay.
good.
Oh my
What's
god.
the name of the hammer?
Beef stick.
In
Oh,
combat
hammer's name.
indestructibility.
What's the name of the actual item that places down the hammers?
Auto
hammer. Auto hyphen a hammer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why?
Why not?
Because it's duplexity, and Zach was picking on me, saying, "Did you drop a hammer just because you died once?" And I said, "No, I was at 48%, so duplexity took it
I
as
mean,
well."
hey,
They're
I've
too
seen it. I've
expensive
seen it
only-
before.
Waste for one death.
This is
Then.
only 28,500 gold worth of hammers.
Yeah, so you know
Counted
what?
them?
Yeah? You didn't?
I mean,
What else was
Thir-
I gonna do?
the
It's in here.
13 I have in my bag, they're only a gold each. A gold 13 sell price. Auction for the 13 says. Is that for all of them or is that for one?
I found 398. That's what they're going
200
for on the auction house.
271 last time I looked, so. Yeah, it's still a chunk.
271 is about 20,000 for all 72 hammers around the circle.
That is a lot, duplexity. Why?
Next time you want to blow 20,000 gold, just give it to me, okay?
Right?
Yeah, I could have got a bunch of gilded
Just
tiles
give it
for
to me,
that.
please.
It's funny.
It is funny, yes.
I'll keep it safe
I've
for
already
you.
screenshotted, so it'll be a memory.
Just loot a BOE in the first 2 weeks. You'll make 2 mil.
For memory.
Simple.
True.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to sell my myth track BOE from last season.
Numix, don't you look so precious?
It's my natural form.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh. Does your natural form have an egg? Or have a name? The egg have a name?
Haven't thought of one yet.
What came
When
first?
eggs
The
fly.
nummix or the egg?
I mean, it wouldn't be a deviled egg. So what else would it be?
Well, which
There's
came
definitely a
first,
double
the
My
nummix
natural
or
form.
the egg?
Imagine
Gorilla?
if druids can turn into a gorilla instead of a bear.
That would be awesome.
That would be...
That's the next scan.
Yeah,
I mean, they already have like the upright werebear,
true.
so they just need to rescan.
Anybody want scrambled eggs?
That's a big egg.
So, I have Vantis runes since we're sitting around.
Yes.
Yep, let's do it.
Alright.
Give me a second before you start trading with me. Let me separate them.
Nope. You mentioned it.
Stop.
You did it.
Nope, no.
Hand it over.
Every single time you open it, it's my
Nope.
bag. I have to reopen it. Yeah.
Sounds like you should have separated them beforehand.
Sounds like I bought
Yep.
them, so God, get a pain in the ass. There's your damn Vantis room.
My guild just
Thank
fills
you.
an entire guild bank tab with the damn things.
They're not cheap. Somebody must be making them.
But the
No,
stream
wow.
is live, by the way.
Really?
Yeah,
we
I
are
made
going.
them.
Let me go tune in.
Hi, YouTube. Yep.
I mean, this is just how we are.
Report.
All right, I am ready to be traded with.
So Tree, you weren't here last week when we did this post, were you?
Nope.
Okay. Simple as is, the first phase for you is pretty much the same. You're gonna soak with your tank on the, the corners. You're gonna be on the right corners with Dragon. The only difference in heroic for phase 1 is the tanks have to do duds. That's basically it. Phase 2, it's a little weird with the group soaks, because I think there's always 3. Because I don't know if it's like group size based. Like if you only have 10 people, does it still give you 3 fucking soaks? That seems kind of insane. But I digress. For phase 2 though, you are going to soak a specific area. Let me raid plan isn't like saved, so I'll probably just have to show you. So follow me at the back of the boss. Oh, the hammers are finally going away.
No. The 20,000 gold disappeared.
Someone put down another.
So the boss will fly over to here. When phase 2 is like dealt with in the ads.
I'm related. I will be right back.
Poking the pylon or whatever. When the boss puts the 3 soaks out on the raid, there's going to be 3 spots that people want to stand with these things. So there's going to be a left soak. There's going to be a middle soak, slightly outward, and then there's going to be a third soak on the right. So the 3 people who get it need to just pick a spot and like either have to call dibs on it or whatever. But the people who are not picked need to specifically be in set locations. So do you have the MRT node on your screen?
No.
Do you have MRT installed?
No.
Definitely get that right now. Like, everyone who does not have that add-on, get that right now.
Sorry, I
There-
wasn't listening.
Are there ring enchants in the guild bank? Dragon, maybe.
Give me a second.
Real tree, as soon as I start to have a little fit, you might
Oh.
lose it immediately.
Damn.
There's tier 2, and
He just says cack.
there are some tier 3. What do you need?
It's the crit. I'm looking in there right now, just trying to see where they are for rings.
Oh my god.
I mean,
What's the name of the add-on?
Method raid tools.
Methotrexate?
that's a medication I used to take. I don't see the one I need.
You said for crit?
For ring, for crit, yeah.
There's
315 crit, I think it is.
glimmering critical strike. It's the second to last tab. Prog group.
That's where I am. That's versatility. That's where you hold on. Silken Leech.
I got it now.
Haste. Mastery.
Let me see where.
I can just go pick you up one if you want.
Yeah, this
It's,
one's only by
there's-
190. I'm looking for the 315.
Yeah, that's
I
like
need a
3K.
Defender's-
Oh,
Oh, Somos is already at the auction house.
So
I haven't
I'm
looked
gonna
at it.
send
Okay.
I'm gonna send a note. Your note's probably disabled by default, so in the tools go to note and enable it, and then you can move it around and anchor it wherever you want on the screen.
It's MRT space node, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I got it.
So you see the list of like 5 names melee left, 5 names melee right, 5 names range mid.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that assignment is basically you will always soak the left soak unless you're the person that's targeted with it, and you're like on the fly going to move to the right if there's already someone standing on the left or moving mid, whatever, like the on the fly thing. But if you're not targeted by a soak, always soak the left one.
Okay.
That way we spread out the healing absorbs as best as we possibly can. And then when the boss is in phase 3, you know those little like canisters he puts on the ground that act like the heal absorb soaks?
Yeah.
So those will be in the same orientation, but they'll be like 90 degrees turned to the right. So it'll look like purple, orange, and yellow, kind of like that. You're just gonna you'll always soak the left one of that set. So like in this case it'd be purple. Range mid would be yellow, melee right would be orange. And then we'll just go around the room like that the whole time. That's the only change I think for you. The intermission's also different going into P3. So on normal, the boss just got a huge absorb and you just had to burst through it and kick him. On heroic, he's gonna have light. I just taunted the boss. Holy shit!
Smooth.
Woo!
Oh,
What a fucking
no.
idiot.
Oh,
Holy fuck!
we gonna get some battle reses or
Yep,
some stuff?
send one out. Send one out.
I didn't even know I was targeting the
Didn't
fucking
get it.
boss.
Didn't get it out quick
I
enough.
thought I
Takes
pulled
so
in
long
with
to
the
cast it.
with my bandits room for a second.
I gotta
Need-
build it Dex.
Can anybody use
Just
the
battle res whoever you
I
can.
can just on
Ooh.
Ah, I
the
can't.
thing.
Yeah,
Like jumper
Ank's-
cables, you
Ank
dorks.
will work. Yeah, jumper cables will work too.
True.
Not everyone
We
needs to
count.
use them.
Now we just can't wipe in 30 minutes.
Good first pull, everybody. Good first pull.
35
The
seconds.
first ever
You
pull.
start,
It's only up from here.
Yep.
You know, what I was
I
mentioning.
hope so. I fucking hope so. It's only up from here.
When you're DPSing that shield going to P3, the boss will have lightning lines rotating around him. Just don't touch them. Just rotate around with them.
Could have used one of those 100 hammers that was all over the floor now for my one death.
True. True.
Yeah.
All
Yep, taking notes.
72
Thank you, Juju.
ended up-
That was a very informative pull.
It was.
So what have you learned, Juju?
Who else needs Vantage
This
Room?
is live.
Okay, yeah.
I need one.
That it is.
Yep.
That it is. Yep.
These are all paid actors.
Yep.
You're paid.
Huh?
Yeah, you guys
You
are
gotta give me
paid.
some of the cut.
Wait, you're not paid?
Severely underpaid.
You guys getting paid?
You guys aren't taking guild or gold from the bank? What?
Are you getting paid?
Okay, all those hammers were down. Now there's not one in sight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
crazy.
very
Can I,
much
get,
so.
can I get another
There you go.
72 hammers?
No.
Anyone else need a Vantage Room?
I do.
Oh, I think I moved with my group.
Axis,
Where do I
are
go?
we wanting me resto for this?
Thank you.
Yes, we need 4 healers.
4 for 14.
Alex isn't doing his part.
Are we doing
I mean,
3?
4,
We did 4
for
last week.
14 isn't bad for progging, but we might have damage problems.
I mean, we can see how like the first pull or two go, and then we can rebuttal if we need to, I guess.
Overhealing is definitely not a bad thing for this fight, because this fight fucking obliterates.
Yeah, we have to get through the overlap where we're soaking and the big hit goes off, because that's what killed us. That's our best pull, getting to that point, and then someone dies and it just kills everybody.
There. Yeah.
And just to clarify, who is doing bombs? Is it me or is it Sarlacc?
I would say
You.
you're probably more fast. More fast? Fuck
More,
me.
more fast?
More
I am
fast.
more fast.
Nice. English. Beautiful.
Mini
English.
fast.
Holy, I think I need to go to bed. This
Many
is-
tired
yet.
more.
You
Alright,
got
Zach,
till,
swap to your pally.
2 hours.
Hey, did you guys get that boss down last night?
Oh god,
No.
No.
Wait, what boss?
What
We only pulled it 30 times.
Oh,
it's like not a
sticks.
full boss.
Or not sticks, Sprocket Hunger.
You got it to like 40-ish.
Yeah.
The hard part's the
Seen
last few
that
percent, though, isn't it?
Yeah. It is pretty crazy.
I don't know. We might even we might skip the hard part once we get consistent with doing 2 phase 1s.
Yeah.
Can't be shown out accesses out the guild on the stream.
True. Do you want to go ahead and put down Cauldron and stuff?
To make us look bad.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's get to pulling.
Zach could
forget.
just restream my guild Sprocket promotion and make it look like he's progging Sprocket.
Yep. Yep. I have switched to a mage. No, doing big damn.
Who uses versatility?
Mage doing. Back on mage doing big damn. Well, you know that's not true.
Yep.
Shut up. It's fine.
But if his Duplicity on a fire mage. on the
Look
other
who's
hand.
fucking talking. Duplicity.
I'm not denying it. I'm just saying, you know,
Duplex.
I'm not the only one.
So I wasn't watching with a whole lot of audio. Most of the time you guys were muted. Did he tell you guys the crap that I was saying?
No.
Aw. I read it. It was pretty funny.
Wait, the stream was muted most of the time, really?
Yeah, there were a few times I turned the volume up so I could listen, and yeah, I was doing other things and it was really distracting. I know I heard you yell once. What the fuck? And it was loud because you guys were practically muted. I was like, that's Axis.
Someone take that
Yes,
last flask
indeed.
and just
I
put
don't
it
even
back.
remember that, but okay.
What was he streaming on? Platform.
Who doesn't have a third flask? Someone do
I
it.
got my third.
Take drink, take drink, take.
Bonk.
Who's gonna be the last one? Don't give it to waste.
And you can take
Take
20
it.
potions. Like the 20 tempered potions, so please use them up.
I'm gonna switch my build.
Somebody's gotta need an extra flask.
All right,
Yeah, I have an extra.
Are you ready to do some
I have
big
a third.
damn?
Raise your hand if you have a third flask.
Alright, let's just.
What side is Group 3 on?
Left.
Yeah, 1 and 3 left, 2 and 4 right. Axis, you still need a Vantis rune? Numex, still need a Vantis rune?
Oh, I didn't activate it. Duh.
Can
You
somebody
still need one, Numex?
swap me or Numex out of the same group?
What does it matter?
Are we doing 1 and 3 left
Yes.
then whatever? Because it would have me and... Oh, sorry. I'm dumb. I didn't even see Crankus in that other group.
You're
Jesus.
forgetting
I'm not fucking
Crankus?
away.
See, is he that
Remember-
invisible to
God.
you?
Crankus
You remember
was
when you
just-
volunteered to be the fourth healer? So that means we have 2 healers on each side.
I was gonna just be in group 5. Just
Yeah, just
float around probably.
Just
Just
gonna follow the pet.
Just call him useless next time. Make it more obvious.
I don't want to be that direct.
We're off to a great start here, guys.
Okay,
We are.
Mystic, I was not trying to bring the masochistic person out.
No, it was already there.
I mean, he does play healers. Kind of obvious.
It's true.
The peanut juju gallery is
It's incredible.
fact.
It's incredible. Yep.
They had a safety swim, like, circle thing on Muplexity, and he's wielding 2 oars.
It is.
Oh, you weren't here on Tuesday?
He's ready for the beach.
We were going to the beach. Shows the theme.
Yeah,
Yeah,
beach
that-
theme.
That floaty is not holding you up.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
That's just
That's
not
the
happening.
floaty
Let's
that
do some
will
damn.
bind us to stay together.
That's
Let's
going
go.
in his name.
It's a Murloc. That's great.
Real sure you missed it.
Could've sworn I was on Flexity's side.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You're not supposed to be with him. You're in group 1, soaking left cones. Where's my dud?
Over here. Heck.
Shit. My group next.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Someone, did you soak the second cone?
No. Unless I was caught in the edge. Let me
Might
see
have
what's
been.
in-
No, you just straight up died to it. That's the normal damage.
I thought I had a full life bar. It says I got a canister.
Running.
Scatter blast canisters 4 mil.
Yeah, that's That's the tank front you're supposed to soak. You just were not high enough when you soaked it. Okay, yeah. I'm getting confused by people doing weird things.
Yeah,
It's the
we
first
are.
ball. Bombs. Last soak, and then phasing. Yeah, that's a go
I
again.
got hit by the whatever the bullshit that was dropping in the cone at the same time.
Yeah, Tree, you're.
Dragon,
What
go
made you
down
think
the
you were with
hole.
Duplexity at all?
I'm with Duplexity like every other time we split up into group.
Look at your
What? You just look at
I
your
was
group,
with
man.
Duplexity, and I looked at my group earlier as well.
Before the boss gets pulled, it is your responsibility to look at what group you are in so you know where you need to be.
Yeah, get him, Dragon.
I moved
Grr.
groups like 10 minutes ago.
Oh
You
my
know,
house.
People in the
cards on
guild that
cooldown.
don't know that we're raiding probably think Juju is crazy.
Not
That's
wrong.
great.
No, Juju. When in doubt, follow the pets.
I mean,
Head
he's just doing what
north.
Somos
Oh,
does
man.
all the time.
Plexi's my pet.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. God.
All right, everyone knows
On
what group
that
they
note.
are in.
We're deleting the
Frog.
VOD, right?
Also, yes, Somos, if you take that soak and you're not like 70% or more, you're probably going to die.
Alright.
Without a defensive.
All right, everyone is ready.
Okay, please don't do weird things because I need to pay attention to it does, and I can't pay attention to you. So,
4, 3, 2, 1.
my group. Okay, bombs.
Bait. Move to the middle.
Oh. Dragons team. Oh, perfect duds. Morning. Dodge circles. My team next. Okay, bombs.
To the center.
Move.
Somebody's sitting on the outside unless that's the random one.
Oh, bye, Krangus.
Oh, the random one.
Oh man, I got bombed.
Don't take it, don't take it, don't take it.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Alright.
Okay,
My duds.
where's my ball? Ah.
My team next. We're gonna have a double cackle right now. Move your feet. Weird random one.
Oh.
Oh no.
Dragon soak. Awning.
Oh, this is beautiful, Dud. I like that.
Good. Ads. Grips and kicks. Get them in you. And then do not stand on orange at all.
Hey, Tree, if you have grips, you can help grip adds in.
Throw them off. Group soaks. Managing circles. Have you ready to take the gate? 2, 1, go. Take the boss dragon.
Yeah.
Got my dud. Coming back.
Take those out.
Awning.
I got left.
Ads are spawning.
Great if you have slappy hands.
Don't be on green at all.
Range, remember, move over. I'm turning on moon here, right? Or is it X? It's X.
X. Throw him off. Hey, what'd the boss go over here for? Okay, out of circles. Group soaks are happening in 2.
I got right. I got right.
I got center.
Bad overlap. This is the bad overlap. We have to go. We have to go. We cannot stand here.
Oh, yeah. It's unfortunate.
That's the bad overlap.
Is that gonna happen every time, or is it just?
Yes. Every time the boss is there, that's gonna happen.
Okay, so we should recognize when you say bad overlap to run like hell.
So what's gonna happen is I never see that mechanic, by the way. So the boss, first group soaks are here, second group soaks are here, ads spawn. After those ads are over with, the boss then goes to this side. The boss is then going to do a big ass circle right after the group soaks go out on the raid. The entire raid needs to take the gate that needs to be placed there and get over to this side and get those 3 circles into a spot immediately. And then get into your soaks. You have a few seconds to figure that out.
So we can't gate the first one then. We have to gate that one.
No, you can gate both.
You can?
The
Okay.
debuff falls off by the time that happens.
Okay.
At least I believe it does.
It definitely didn't feel like it would have.
Yeah, it felt really quick. I don't know.
Do I need to like prolong me turning in the
That was
bombs?
that way.
The debuff from gate is only a minute, isn't it?
Minute and a half. 90 seconds.
So I think I might. Yeah, something.
I mean, it's either that or we just
We're
pop the stamp
summoning
roll
you.
and run.
Okay.
Yeah, I popped it there, but we obviously didn't get started too fast enough.
I mean, if we're all like aware of it, then we can try and just like hoof it. But I feel like it's gonna cut it close. Like, that's just difficult.
Yeah, the boss is at 60% there. I've never actually seen that overlap because the boss is at 50 well before that.
Do we want to try and run all the way over into the next area, or just do it at the edge of the big circle? You know what I mean?
I feel like you have time.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll be right back a sec. My dog just bombed it on the floor.
Oh, fine.
Because honestly, like, the sequence is always the same there, so like the range can like pre-move over there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just the
Will it
melee that have
drop?
to book it.
Will it drop the big bomb on the range, or is that always on the tank?
It always spawns it right in front of the boss,
Oh, okay.
and then he moves over to the other side.
Yeah, just call for ranged pre-move then. The only one that's probably going to be slow is Joy and Realtree.
Which, by the way, this is massively different because if the more damage we do in P1, the less health the boss has in P2, which means that we have an easier chance of pushing 50 before that overlap.
Right.
I don't know what the boss's health was at when we ended P1, but it is a timed thing, so the more damage we do to him, the easier we have it to push him before we see that overlap.
Right.
I have a question. If we use the goblin jumper cables, does that count as a battle res?
I don't think you can use it in. I don't think you can use it in combat.
Not for the cartel ones when they're
cartel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be out of combat to use them.
Okay.
You can only do it once every 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Yep. Can you imagine? They gave everyone like an ankh.
As much as I would love to use Lust on the shield to break it fast and not have the healers have to heal so much, I feel like with 4 healers we could probably just Lust out and pull and try to beat that overlap.
Yeah.
If anything, it'll get us to see more if it can get farther.
I'm down.
The only thing you would use Lust in P3 for is to break the shield faster, to end the total destruction cast. P3 is like 100% just mechanic vomit that you have to figure out.
Whose team am I on?
You're
You are
1-3. You're left.
You are soaking melee right in P2, but for phase 1 you're soaking the left cones.
Okay, well I'm asking like whose team is that? Is that you or is that Joyce?
That's me.
Nexus.
Okay.
Alrighty. Ready to try lusting? Start.
Wouldn't hurt.
Let's give it a shot.
It's floppy back, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Flappy.
Dog puke.
By the way, this is not to like go on beefstick or CZ for last pull, but if at any point that box spawns in front of your path, like say we're here and the box spawns like there, do not run into the center. That box will land there and knock you back from where it lands. If you
Will it
need
run
to
backwards
go,
out of the circle?
you either run back out of it and then join the group later, or you just need to go sideways and take a longer path out.
Okay.
If you get knocked by that box into the hole, you're just dead.
Yeah,
So,
I never expected it to land that quickly.
it's not
Yeah,
nice.
the initial box comes down earlier than the big circle hitting. You can also pre-place one of your teleporters, if that helps.
Yeah, I could. How close can I get?
I mean, I would just do your gate on the first and then use your personal teleport to come back to this side. Personally, for the second.
You want me to drop a gate here?
Sure.
Did you not drop one on
No.
the pole?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you and Rance should be putting gates down right here for the group to take across to get out of it faster.
I wasn't sure if we were going to have enough time to
Definitely.
be able to use the next one.
So you can use gate on the first or the second cone. Not on the third. Or the bomb circles.
I'm
The
talking
third
about
one-
when we all soak, like outside, and we have to gate out quickly.
Yes, you will have plenty of time if you use it for the first move. You will have plenty of time before it's back up.
Okay.
Yeah, you're talking about
First
the
and
one over,
third.
you're talking about the one over here.
Yes.
Yeah, no, if you use the gate on the very first bombs, you will not, the debuff will fall by the time we have to do that.
Okay.
It's just one of you warlocks has to place the gate over there when we get
Rance has been doing it at the drop of a hat, so works for me. He's on it.
Now, remember too, when you're standing over here and the second bombs happen, you're probably not in range of your teleport, so while you're running, then you can press the button.
Mm-hmm.
But you're probably not going to be in range initially.
I got it.
What even is the range of teleport?
It is 40 yards.
Damn. Because when I'm playing my warlock, that 40 yards feels real short.
Alright, sorry about that.
All
Welcome
good.
back.
Everybody's still here, right?
Yep.
Five, four, three, two, one.
My group. Eight.
Middle.
Go. Dragons group. My group. Eight.
Yeah, it's a decent range.
Dragons group. It's almost out of the bomb. Move. Dragons group. And then adds. Don't be on orange. Pick a bomb and throw them off. Group soaks.
Left.
Right.
Dodging circles. Gating in 3, 2, 1. The gate's not there.
Oh. Ranth always does it.
Come on, dragon.
I took it for granted.
No, that was my bad.
You're good. Metal. But gotta get out of this nonsense.
CC, you gotta move out with that.
Right.
That's the other circle. Sorry.
Floppy, you gotta move.
Adds.
Oh, crap.
Grab a bomb and throw it off.
Is this one where you have to haul ass or the next one?
It's the, yeah, it's
CZ, can you set the gate up for that?
yeah, we have gate available.
Oh shit. Hit the wrong damn one.
Range can go ahead and start moving out, right?
Here come the group
I dropped the
soaks. and
gate.
The bomb's not spawning yet. Just stand near the gate. Gating in 3, 2, 1, go. And then get to the spots.
Middle.
Right.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
It might be better there to just stop as soon as we get out of the circle.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Zach, you're
How do
doing
you
bomb,
want-
right?
What?
How do you want to orientate?
You're doing
that
bomb,
thing?
right?
Yeah.
Can you say when you pick up a bomb?
Sure.
In a line.
Or when you got bomb?
Sure.
Yeah, I like that one.
That way, the left, middle, right is still there. Everyone knows where they're going.
Did we lost phase 1?
Yeah, our damage basically did not change.
Yeah,
we were 2% lower.
1.8%. Yeah. How could that be?
Many
People
did not
screwed
die.
up.
People
Many
seeing
people
stop
did
9
dodge the avoidable damage.
Because ideally we are at like 50% or so when that crazy overlap happens. Then we can just phase and skip it. But if it's not possible, like while using Lust in P1, it's probably just not worth to use it, right?
I mean, we haven't.
It hasn't been
gotten
clean.
to that. We haven't gotten to that overlap with everyone alive.
Right. It needs to be
where the boss's
clean.
health is at.
Yep.
And again, it's just like Muggsy. If the circle that is on you is not a reddish, swirling circle, it is not a soak.
Run out.
Get away from the ray.
I feel a little called out.
She just wanted to share the bomb, you know?
Yeah.
Only caused a middle group collapse, but somehow everyone lived that.
Yep.
Good healers.
We just need to do really good damage and start here. Push him a little faster.
Also, Numix, if the healing feels okay with 4, like, you can drop it back down to 3.
It's hard to say. There's definitely a lot
8.
of close moments.
3, 2, 1, go. Dragon's group. Oh, next to you, what the fuck? My group. Big damage here. Eight. Go. Dragon's group. Dragon, go to your dud.
Yeah. I was trying to find it.
Oh my god. Okay, bomb. Go. Dragons.
What?
Why was the boss targeting me?
I don't know, because I had aggro, and then all of a sudden, I didn't have aggro.
I never had aggro in the first place. I was going to get a fucking dud.
I know. And I had aggro. And then it just said, nah, I'll kill Axe.
It didn't feel like a dud.
Roxas, did you watch that video I sent you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you should. Not right
I will
now.
do that
'cause
on a
it's
break.
long. Yeah.
Well, we could try 3 healing. We might as well, figure if that's an option now rather than later. Up until that point, it felt, healing felt pretty easy.
I mean, it's just all of
That's the
P1
scary
and
part,
then
is it?
and then that soak over there is like the bad ones.
Yeah.
I'm saving SLT and Healing Tide for that one soak over there, so that kind of covers that.
Oh, trust me, I know SLT is strong. I just know that this one sucks because I've never had a Resto Shaman on this boss, so I didn't. We had to actually fucking heal our ass off to get that off, but yeah, I mean it's just P1 that is really bad, and then we haven't really seen any of the heal absorbs in P3, so.
I mean, we might as well try it and see what we can do. If it doesn't work, then we know. And...
Okay.
Looks like Flappy's already changed. He heard it and he's like, here go my stones.
Yep.
Do we still want to try lusting?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My group. Bait. Go. Dragons group. My group. Eight. Go. Dragons group. Big raid damage in 2, 1, my group. Bait. Go. Dragons group. That's on my side. Dodge and then adds. Don't be on orange.
I've got a bomb.
Draw them off. Group soaks.
Right.
Middle.
You got gate this time, Rand?
Got it done.
Yeah, it's behind you.
Okay, gotcha.
Dodge. Dodge circles. Gating in 3, 2, 1, gate. Second taunt.
Did.
Taunting.
Middle.
Circle right.
As respawning. Don't be on green.
They have slappy hands, use it. Mine's down.
Don't take.
You're not taking
Okay.
You're not safe. Who rezzed?
I do not know.
I still can't pick up a bomb. Yeah, we need to fix the baits there again. Like, that was terrible. We were constantly moving the ads to the opposite side of that beam.
Are we supposed to be going clockwise from
Yes.
that beam or
Yeah,
counterclockwise?
range should always be in front of the ads, and the ads should always, like, if you're facing towards the boss, the ads should be on the right side of the beam.
Yeah, you want to be
Because
I,
if-
I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't bring the ads back towards the pylon because the beam kept going on that side of me.
Right.
Yep.
And they kept getting pulled over there, which means the bombs kept spawning over there, which means I couldn't pick up a bomb. Also had cooldowns rolling and 0 uptime.
That's what I meant by the.
Wise, that felt okay. It was definitely a lot more playing catch up, but we all lived.
It was pretty
this
sketch.
set only sucks because right after group soaks actually hit the group, both the tank crackles go off. That's
Was it,
what.
54?
That was that big damage that killed both Krangus and Ranth, I believe, or CZ. Yeah. So like, if you have a personal or a health pot available right there after those group soaks, that is like the best place to use it.
How much longer do we need before we hit 50%? Like, do we have enough time?
We were a few seconds off. I'm not sure if we would have pushed in time, but it's very close.
It was very close, yeah. I'll wrath a few more times.
Yep.
Yeah, I was over here wondering where the battle res went. Apparently Krangus took the battle res and died immediately upon spawning.
Oh yeah.
Like, he spawned at 0% and just died instantaneous.
Nice.
The game didn't even register him as alive.
Because he's not really here.
He's invisible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My group. Eight. Go. Dragon's group. Got everything. My group. Eight. Go. Dragon's group. Your duds over here. Routing circles. My group. 8. Go. Dragon's group. Nope.
Ooh, that hurt.
Yep.
What was that killed us?
The soak.
Chain reaction did. Yeah.
Oh, that's the debuff that chain reacts or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. Both Flappy and Sarlacc were at 70% when it hit them. And like I said, if you're not above that without a defensive, you're pretty much going to die.
The two most dangerous soaks, and probably the ones you might want to save defensives for, are left side, your last soak here when we come back, and right side, the very last soak over there. Those are the ones where you're not going to be topped off usually before the soak goes off.
And you can also throw out a health potion or a health stone if you know you're low. That's like the time that you want to use it. Otherwise, you should have a defensive for pretty much everyone, right? Or at least most people will.
I'll call out like Hellstone or defensive or something on those 2 soaks just to remind people.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Eight. 2, 1, go. Dragon's fruit. You take the close one, Dragon. I got this one.
Okay. Where the fuck is the for?
Right by me.
Oh. Right by you.
Yeah, the other one was in fucking Africa. My group. Eight, 2, 1, go. Dragon's group. Yours is far on my side.
Next soak on left side is going to be defensives.
My group. Eight. Go.
And left side next soak is defensives.
Dragon's group. Ads respawning soon. I'll be on orange.
I got a bomb.
Pull the rest of them off. Group soaks.
Right.
Dodging circles. Hitting in 3, 2, 1, gate. Dragon taunt. Taunting.
Middle.
Right.
Ads are spawning.
Range or range be in the right spot. Why are there still being baits on us? I've got a bomb.
Throw the rest off.
I died with it.
Okay, we're still having people die to that like phase beginning.
I didn't have healing tide, and I think it was some of those deaths were definitely just slow burn attrition deaths.
That's what I mean.
Time my cooldown. Well, I mean, having healing tide would have saved those people, I think. So I just gotta not use it.
Yeah, I was like 15 seconds away from Convoke.
Is Giga Coil's AoE damage you can avoid or not?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it just ramps up over time, so it eventually just kills everyone. That's why Zach has to break it like immediately. And you can't do that if we're like.
If you're baiting shit on us, we can't do it.
By the way, are we using both A-bomb limbs on the first set? I feel like that's a mistake.
Hey guys, I gotta hop off. CZ and Joy are tracking what's going on, but I'll catch you guys later.
All right, man.
Okay.
Nothing.
Have a good night.
Take care. Night.
I'm using my A-bomb on the first set of ads.
I need a rest, by
I
the way.
don't know when Tree is using his.
Second set.
It definitely didn't feel like they were getting gripped. They were all over the place. Because like ideally the range are standing where purple is, and the ads are being gripped like to this middle section. But we also had beams going right through the melee again.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, there
ranged
was
people were over there, right?
Yeah, there was ranged people that were like, if you're facing the boss, they were to the right of the beam. There were people that ranged people that died to the right of the beam. I need a rest, by the way.
So purple is where range need to move to, right? So can we just call out purple? Move to purple?
Sure.
Okay.
You're fucking floating over here.
Yep. I literally died trying to put in the bomb, and it just set the bomb right where I am.
Monks kind of float.
This will be a little harder with 3% less matter damage, but we ball.
So, I mean, I can bring the Demon Hunter.
Nope.
You sure?
Your Demon Hunter is definitely not doing 3 mil. So.
What?
Maybe 2.5.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eight. 2, 1, go. Dragon's group. Careful, far one.
Oh, sorry, Alex.
Oh, that was awesome. It threw me right back into my dome.
It's very
My
nice.
group
of-
next. Big damage
Yeah.
here. Eight. Go. Dragon's group. I don't have force for this yet.
Ah, shit.
Dodge everything, and then my group.
Left
It's
side.
gonna be a lot of damage
Tree.
here.
You're gonna use your A-bomb on the first set of ads. I'm a dumbass and accidentally hit it.
Which set of that?
First
The
set.
first set.
So, Dragon taunt.
Dragon size means personal is on the next one.
Both of them are on my side, Dragon.
Okay.
That's not good.
I stood there like an idiot.
We go again.
I'm
We
not
need
gonna have it up.
everyone alive.
Jumping in then.
Sad. That was my best pull yet in P1. Dang it.
Are you always gonna want me to use A-bomb on the first pull?
No, I made a mistake and my finger slipped on my A-bomb. So I wasn't gonna have it up in time.
Normally I use it on pull, so I don't have it up for the first set.
Okay. That's
mean,
fine.
if
Hopefully I won't
use
make
it on
another
pull-
mistake.
Use it on pull, it should be up. That was 2 minutes
be.
in.
Yeah. It's a 9-second cooldown, right?
10 seconds until it was up and those ads spawned.
Then you obviously did not use
You
it on
did-
pull.
you
You
did
used
not
it
use
10
it on
seconds into the pull.
Better later, right? Isn't it a minute and a half cooldown, or is it 2 minutes?
2.
2.
2 minutes.
Alright, guys. I'm going to say let's go ahead and take 5 now. It's almost 9. Stretch
gonna
your
pile
fingers.
Gather.
Yeah.
Gather around
Do,
the
do
pylon.
what, do what you need to do.
Yep. Also, can everyone, I don't care if you're like 100% sure, go check Wowhead, make sure you are running the optimal build, and your opening rotation is correct. We need as much damage as we can.
Yeah, don't just check Wowhead. Go look at Archon.
Yep.
It is one of the best things that you can use to stay up to date on your character. So.
I'm gonna ask what's Archon.
Basically,
data.
yeah, it's basically just a database of all logs and the information of what people are running, how much damage they're doing, all stuff like that.
Yep. Alright, break has officially started. I'll be back.
I'll be back as well.
The only thing they don't do is show you rotations. Because that would be insane if they did that.
I can only be on till 10 tonight.
Hi is back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Break is over.
What break?
The break. Were you looking at your rotation?
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
didn't get a break. Sucks.
You can go to the bathroom real quick.
Damn it!
Be quick. Go fast.
I'm not
No,
gonna,
no, I
like,
wanted
I'm
to
gonna
wash
sit
my
here,
face.
pretend at 5 minutes. This is enough to do anything.
I feel like I need to wash my face. It's just so hot in here. But yeah, this build is different.
Oh, the Wowhead one? Or Archon?
No, Archon.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, because now it's Hellcaller.
Yeah.
Okay. Legit question.
Hmm.
Who in the world changed this channel status to blue? What does that mean?
I don't know.
We're blue now.
Dabba D.
If I was
Somebody's
green,
fit
I would die.
blue after all these polls.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I mean, we're kind of on the cusp of seeing a lot farther into the fight. Like, we just got to get past that one issue. And us switching to 3 healing is making the first phase much, much more volatile. But that was kind of to be expected.
We're still getting used to the healing patterns and stuff.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
calling
this
out
is
the defenses
froggy.
It's been helping,
is
yeah.
noticeably easier to heal.
Okay.
Last
That's good. But are people... Oh, does he? Are people able to use a defensive for each, like, frontal?
Probably
Like
not
a
for each.
Probably not everyone.
Dark Pact.
Well, you only take 3. So.
Apparently one of them is bigger than the other, and that's the one I would use on any resolve.
So there should only be a couple of classes in our raid that can't do that, right?
The
Like,
very
maybe Alex?
first,
I mean, if I use Iron Bark myself, I can hit all.
the first
There
frontals
you
for
go.
each group are easy.
Okay.
So you shouldn't need defensives on any of those.
Which one?
I can shift into bear.
Which
Yeah.
one are we using the AMCs and the rally on?
I was using it on our second, but it looks like we're taking a lot more damage on the third set.
So your third, or what do you mean?
Or my third.
So okay, so
The
sixth.
last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we need something for the third soak, which is the second one for your group axis, the one that's over there.
I can throw MZ down there.
So the second one at yellow, yeah.
Yeah. On the yellow side, it'll be on orange.
Wait, what? Oh, right. My second overall.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Axis is second.
Well, here's the thing. The first 2 are easy because you don't have any crackles.
Yeah, that's
the,
why
du-
I
the
said
duds only spawn after the second frontal, because that's when the first bombs actually blow up and spawn the duds. So every single yeah, it's basically the crackles come out at the same time as my second cone and my third cone.
Yep.
So that's number 3 and number 5.
We're calling for personals on 5. So 3 is the only one that doesn't have anything like assigned to it.
So that's
and
my
the others
orange
do
soak.
big damage.
So
yeah.
AMZ would be strong there. Yeah. When is Duplexity using his rally?
I just whenever.
Just use it off cooldown.
I feel like, well, using it here would be pretty good during those group soaks, because that's like the bad overlap for the ad spawns and shit for healing and crackles going off. And then I'm not sure when Somos was using his Zephyr, but he could basically cover his entire side almost with Zephyr. It's only there's 7 people on his side, and he only has to cover 5 of them with it.
Yeah, I use Zephyr on the first one.
You should wait. You should use it on the second or
that's
third.
A waste.
Okay. When do you want me to use it?
I would use it on our third, which would be the second time we're at Star.
Okay.
Because that's the one where, let me make sure I'm not overthinking this. Number 1 here is a joke. Number 2 here is a joke. And then when when number 3 is going off at orange, that's right when the first set of tank crackles are happening. That's AMZ.
I'll use AMZ there.
Number 4, which would be on green, that doesn't have any crackles. But
no,
that one
number
seems...
4 is not on green.
And then we switch sides again. No, we... Oh, shit.
Number 1's on yellow, and then 2 and 3 are green and orange. Number 4 would be purple.
Oh yeah, so number 1's on
purple
yellow.
is where I use my AMZ.
Yeah, so number 1 is yellow. Number 2 is actually on green.
Green, yes.
That's a joke. And then number 3 would be on me at orange. That's AMZ with the crackles. And then number 4 is dragon, again on
purple.
Yeah, because we bait on that side, then purple, and then number 5 is on star. That's the one you want is Zephyr. Because that's double tank crackle again. And to be honest, Duplexer, you probably just rally that one as well.
Which one?
The 5th one, the one I take at star for the second time.
I just call for it.
I'm probably not going to remember to call that.
I can call it.
So, I'm writing it down. So I'm just gonna summarize it and correct me if I'm wrong, so I have my own list right. Soaks 1 and 2, we're not using any raid or personal cooldowns. Or, I mean, you can use personals if you can fit them in, but we don't have anything assigned. Soak 3, Axis on orange, that's AMZ. Soak 4. What was that?
Real trees AMZ, yeah.
Soak 4, which is dragon, which is gonna be on purple. We don't have anything assigned.
That's her AMZ.
That's that's dragon's AMZ. Okay.
Yeah, I think Soak 4 is on green.
No, it's on purple.
Soak 5, that's Axis on star. That's personals, Zephyr and Rally. And then Soak 6, that's dragon on purple, that's personals.
Probably fit like a mass barrier in there or something too.
Soak 6 is on green.
Green.
Or green, yeah.
Great.
Yeah. The way it looks like it's like 1, 2, 3. Purple is 4. Star is 5. Green is 6. Yep.
I didn't write down the color, so I was getting them mixed up in my mind. But
It's weird because the first one only has one on this side.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, everybody back.
It's almost like the
Plan.
boss is trying to draw an 8. It's weird.
Tyler
Yeah.
need some food?
Hey, can we get some food?
Yes.
So it has me using Wither and Malevolence.
Yeah.
New build.
You're in Cataclysm?
Yep.
Yeah.
I had Cataclysm before.
It'll be really good though with that. You can dot all the ads and help kill them pretty quickly. Because before you kind of weren't really doing any damage to ads. Well, actually, no,
Yeah,
we
right,
didn't really
fire
have much
Cataclysm,
time. But yeah.
I'm trying to stay alive. Once I
Yep.
get the mechanics down a little bit better.
That sounds good, Inversa.
Here, Mr. Ready check.
Oh, I already did a
Oh,
pull
we're doing
tower.
pull?
Oh, awesome.
We're going. We're
Oh,
ham. This is
I
ham.
haven't started my precast. Damn it.
One. Bait. 2, 1, go. Dragon's fruit. God, my team. Number 3.
that should have been Ghost Crusade AMC.
I got down a
Eight.
little late.
2, 1, go.
So Dragons AMC.
Yours is a little far, Dragon.
Yeah.
Next one is Personal Zephyr Rally.
My group.
It's only on the left side.
Rally now.
Bait. 2, 1, go.
We got Dragon side, you're gonna use Personals.
On Dragon. Yours is far again. Dodge and then add spawns. Just Dragon's A-bomb.
Got a bomb.
For the rest off.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ.
Get him up. Group soaks.
Right side.
Middle.
Left.
Dodge circles. Taking gate in 3, 2, 1, gate.
Bait and gate sounds like a nice tackle shot.
True.
I taunted. I don't know if I have aggro right now.
You do.
Okay.
Start going to your bomb. Spawning.
Left.
Right.
Add spawns.
Trees, A-bomb.
We should be on purple, ranged.
Got a bomb.
Throw them off.
Oh.
Their ad set.
We gotta add spawns again.
Oh, that's my bad.
The boss is about to phase though. Just get these bombs off the platform. Boss is phasing. Get out of that. Melee rotate around the boss, outrange the lasers. Okay, tank frontal happening. I'm taking it towards the moon. That's the ranger all over there. Come on. Dodge everything, and then we're getting the canister soaks. Oh, we have Dodge Dragon.
Yeah, grab one.
Soaks.
Hellstones.
Run away. Come on, Dragon. Before I go. Oh, I got a fucking bomb on me. I need to figure out that check ego thing. 'Cause that's not from normal.
When you told us to run away, is that a distance-based damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Go far.
Okay. So there were not enough of us that ran away, or we were at low enough health that no matter how far we ran, we would die.
Like, Numux took 13 million, he was way too close.
Numux,
Yeah,
were you hugging the boss?
You know, someone's got to do it.
Yep.
I took
Test,
near
test,
11 million. I should just use it a defensive. Only overkilled me like 2 million HP.
Yeah, I mean, even Sarlacc taking 5 million, that's still a lot. If you run far enough away, that thing should do like a couple of mil, not 5 though.
And that's ego
Nobody
check?
knows, Zach?
Is that what that's called?
What?
No, it's the Gallywix finale blast, which is right after the suppression cast.
Okay. I'll be looking
That's
at that.
as soon as he casts suppression, he's spawning those little fire circles. He does the final blast right after that cast finishes. So you're just running away, dodging the circles.
Should ranged be at max distance anyway during that phase?
Not really, because you're like it usually happens right after a soak.
Okay.
That canister soak we had there, that's going to be somewhat hard to heal because I have 0 cooldowns at that point.
I didn't have a lot myself.
Yes, be ready for personals or
And
health.
everyone should be soaking there, right? Do we need to go over the orientation again of where you're supposed to be?
Should be
It's
about
left
the
and
same
right,
as
right?
left,
It's the
right,
same.
middle.
It's just rotated 90 degrees. So the
Yes, right, left, middle. Right.
the middle one is like here, and then right and left. It's like that.
Yep. Because, I mean, they're, like, it was just weird because I was in the right one, I believe, but I saw people that were supposed to be in the other one that were in my group, and there were people that weren't standing in one at all, and I just kind of want to, you know, visually
I
go
was
over
too
that
far
again.
away to get to mine. I got to it right as it exploded. So that was my bad.
Will we
I
get
think,
multiple canister soaks?
Yeah, it's gonna happen the entire phase.
Got it.
I mean,
I
that
think
first
that's
one's just going to be one of the harder ones unless there's a nasty overlap, but for the other
But
ones,
we managed to push before the overlap. We just, dude, if we didn't have ad spawns there, that would have been so freaking free.
I mean, it was a terrible pull by me. We did a good job. We would have gotten farther. No, I goofed up 3 times. It was bad.
Dragon, we're gonna get absolutely owned in P3, by the way. So because not only do we have the tank swap for the bomb that he like puts on us, and we have to run away with it, we also have to keep in mind that he's also ego checking us, and like that's like just a dot that you get, like it's a bunch of physical damage, and whatever you don't mitigate, like 25 or 75% of the unmitigated damage you take from it is put on you as a dot for 22 seconds. So
No.
the tanks are just gonna get railed the entire phase.
Hey.
I feel
look
like
forward to it.
for me personally, I feel like whoever takes the bomb out, and like, you know, the boss hits the bomb on you, soak the duds. But whatever tank had that bomb comes back in, taunts the boss and keeps the boss for a few seconds, and then the other tank, who only taunted to keep the boss in place initially, we have to taunt before the next bomb cast so that tank gets the bomb on them.
Okay.
You know, it's gonna be a rapid back and forth between us.
Alrighty.
And by the way, the cadence always goes like this for... I only know as far into P3 as like the second ad set. It's always going to end up being tank bomb into dodge rockets into canister soaks, and then tank bomb dodge rockets into ad spawns, and then it's going to alternate like that. And every time the boss does a canister soak, he almost always does a suppression and then the final blast. So just as soon as you soak a canister, run the fuck away.
Okay.
Just run the fuck away. It's like almost every time. There is one tiny thing where I don't know if it's after the first ads or the second, but there's one part where the boss does a suppression almost immediately upon like coming out of the phase with the ads. So as soon as the boss comes back, everyone has to run away from him. It's pretty cringe, but we'll get there when we get there. We did okay damage to the shield. It took a little longer than I thought it would, but
it was first
the
time
healers
seeing
kept
it.
up. The
Yeah, it
healers
was
will
our first
probably
time
use
seeing it, so...
the less time we spend on that shield, the less cooldowns the healers have to use to keep us up through that damage. Because I can almost guarantee the healers use cooldowns on that total destruction cast.
Nope.
No?
I said yep.
Oh.
Also with the anti-magic zones or whatever, we can be a little more preemptive with them.
Yeah. Also, Dragon, the reason I have you on melee right for the canister is to make... Almost every time the canisters come out, I think you're going to have the boss, so you want to try and put him in the middle of all three of them, and then get your soak.
Okay.
That's what happened, like on that first canister we saw, I took the bomb out, and then the boss was standing on the left melee soak, but didn't move close enough to the melee right soak. I taunted him into it. Sort of. But yeah.
Alright.
Eight, 2, 1, go.
So 3 is gonna be real true AMZ.
Eight, 2, 1, go.
So 4 is Dragon AMZ.
My side dragon.
So 5 personals up for rally.
Eight, 2, 1, go.
Soaks. Dragon side personals.
Yours is the far one dragon.
Alright. Woo! Choked out of me.
Ads are spawning. 2, 1.
Range by green.
Ranth, you're coming too close to us. You should be on the other side. I got bomb.
Throw the rest off. Group soaks.
Right.
Alright, left.
I was muted by turn middle.
Circles. Taking the gate in 3, 2, 1. Gate.
Taunting.
They're so fucking far. Jesus Christ. Just start running, dragon. You gotta go.
Right.
Ad spawns. This is tree.
Range, get to your spots.
We should be on purple.
I have a bomb.
Throw the rest off.
Move so slow.
Dodge circles. Fucking crank this boss. Melee back out to max melee range real quick, and then get out of the circle when it spawns. It's just letting us. Okay, what the fuck is happening here?
Keep going.
Is
it bugged?
Kill it! Kill it!
Kill it with fire! Forever for that.
Took the shit out of that. He's still doing it.
Alright, fucking pump range.
I'm not sure which one of us have the boss. It's yellow for me.
It's you right now.
Okay.
I'm taunting him. Tank bomb. 2, 1. Let's throw up. On the soaks. If I can get your dud.
Oh shit. Fuck me. Where the hell is it?
Right by the butt.
Defensives.
Go, 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 go. Ooh.
Taunt dragon before I get bomb on me again.
We got 2 battle reses.
Get the healers up.
Both healers, yep.
I can reach one of the healers.
Ah.
Get joy, get joy.
Joy.
You guys are surrounding me with these ad spawns.
Do we have anyone?
You're popping moon.
We need CZ or Ranth to do the heroes, I think.
Or tree.
Grab.
Whoever
Hold the
can
tree.
get over here fast enough. Thank you.
I got bomb.
Hold the damn thing off
Sorry.
my bar.
Throw the bombs
Throw it off.
the
Throw it
bombs
off.
Canister soaks.
Run.
Run away. Back in. I'm gonna get absolutely owned by this blast. Nuts are up.
Rotary, quit moving.
Back in dud.
Where the
Underneath the boss.
Folks.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get it while tanking. Like, it just has to happen that way.
Yeah.
Boss dying tonight.
Getting better, more consistent. Though.
Okay, so Somos clicked a dud.
Somos.
Fired.
I accidentally took my battle res off my bar while trying to res.
Fired.
So wait, did a dud go off?
Yes.
I think
Absolutely it
off.
did.
Yeah.
it did.
Because that's when we were like, pop everything.
Yeah.
Because that was right as suppression was coming out. It was dragons.
Yeah, it was right next to the
Yeah.
boss.
You said dragon, get your dud, and she had no idea where it was.
Nope. I couldn't fucking see it, and then
yeah.
when I did see it, like everybody's standing on top. I'm like, I couldn't even fucking
they
click
always
on it.
spawn. They always spawn around the tank circle.
Okay.
As soon as that blows up, they spawn basically right there.
All right. Well, that's good to know. Sorry, guys. That was 110% on me.
I mean, I don't think it was. I think there's other people were dead. I mean, you didn't help. But
Just in case you thought.
but there were other things that were going on that could have been better.
Let's also not talk about Krangus just not running away from the boss, just pulling up.
He's invisible.
Yeah, that invisibility is not going to help you for so long. For real.
It seemed like we were a little slow to respond to the soaks right at the end there.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna take 1
for
minute
sure.
and wash my
I mean,
face.
that's why we died, right? There weren't enough people in those soaks, and then people
I made it
died.
to mine this time.
Yeah.
Dragon.
right.
You understand what I mean now by the boss literally destroys us that entire phase.
Yeah, that was Jesus.
Have some fun with that.
We're gonna mention the fact that like we just got like 3% because he just was spamming before.
Dude, that was
that was pretty great.
Awesome. He
I
needs
thought
to
we
do
bugged
it
him
I
again.
wouldn't have said anything about it. He probably would have kept in his face.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah, he's probably like, oh shit. My health bar.
I don't know why he just got stuck chaining.
I think it was just timing. Like he would like the circle was right about to come out, and then he got pushed. So it was like super weird.
He like wanted to kill Dragon really badly because he was trying so hard. He's like, fucking die! Because he was just spamming Gatling cannon in her face.
You know why, right?
No.
Because my last name used to be Gatlin.
Oh.
He's mad at me for changing my name.
There you go.
Yep.
Your legal name is Dragon Gat.
Yes, Dragon Gatlin.
My wife's legal name is Dragon.
What?
Wow. That's
Can I
pretty
marry her
cool.
so I can have that last name.
It's mine.
Yep.
Damn it.
Dragon.
All right, I'm back.
Dragon.
Right.
The real
Oh.
dragon.
Dragon.
But now my sleeves are wet. Oh.
Play through the pain.
Sleeves, love it.
I know. But
Nimix, I don't believe you.
We need a social security number.
Yep.
Right? Birth date, social security number. Go ahead and
Firstborn.
send me a copy of her birth certificate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eight. 2, 1, go.
Soak free is gonna be real tree AMZ.
That was perfect.
Yeah,
Where's
they
my
lined up
dragon
so
AMC?
nice.
So 5 personal Zephyr rally on Axis side.
Eight. 2, 1, go.
Last soak is gonna be dragon side personals.
They're both super far for you, Dragon. Just saying.
Yep.
Ads are spawning 2, 1.
Range line green.
No.
I've got a bomb.
They'd be right on top of us.
Mm-hmm.
Grab the bombs, throw them off. Group soaks.
Left.
Right.
Dodging circles. Gating in 2, 1, gate.
Taunting.
Right. Oh,
That's not
sorry.
so-
Wrong one.
Go, Dragon.
Get it out.
Left.
Right.
Ad spawns.
Range, get to your spots.
We're on purple.
I've got a bomb.
Throw them off. Dodging circles. Max melee range, melee. Out. We didn't get the milk this time, rip.
What? I did not make it out.
Get her up.
Watch out with it, CZ.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn it. I'm stuck. Thank you. Thank you.
Might need a rally deflexor.
God, this hurts.
Spawning. Tank bomb. 2, 1. Dots are up. Spawning.
One right behind us.
Yeah. Lost right on it. Thank you.
Soaks.
Personals here.
Run away. Pawn Dragon. Duds are spawning.
Use a potion again if you can.
Tie it with your cooldowns. You have plenty of time.
Ads are up. We're breaking moon, so get on star ranged.
I don't want cooldown.
I have a bomb.
So
Turned it in.
Throw 'em off.
I'll have SLT 15.
Here comes soaks.
use personals if you have them.
Yeah, personals.
away. Spawning. Come back.
Oh, what the?
Duds are up. Right on top of the boss dragon.
Yep, I got it.
Soaks.
I got a
Spawning.
SLT for this.
Second along.
Hats are up. We're breaking skull now, so be on orange range.
3 if you have a
Move
bomb.
the condom.
Like, why are you gripping them over here?
I wasn't gripping them. I didn't use my grip once in that.
I didn't
That
say
was-
your name.
I have
said
a bomb.
Whoever that was.
Oh.
Throw 'em off. Hurry up. Bomb boss dragon. I got bomb.
Rally in 10 seconds.
Run away.
Move
run
out,
away,
move
run
out, move
away.
out.
This is the one. You're getting an ego check, and you're gonna get a bomb right after. Spawning.
Canisters in 5.
You got rally for this?
Dodge everything, and then get in your soaks. I gotta get that dud. Ready to taunt dragon. 2, 1. Never mind, he fucking didn't cast it. Run away, run away, run away. He might cast a bomb on me immediately. Watch it.
Oh, I have aggro. Come
Shit, taunting. Get away from the raid.
on. Gonna need some help.
Healer. Good.
I got melee one. He deads. Ads are up.
Do we just commit boss?
No, you
No.
do the ads.
Okay, do the ads. Do the ads. Do the ads.
Just get the bomb in the thing, and that's all we gotta worry about. Live. Just fucking live, people.
All I'm trying to do at this point.
Remember to interrupt.
Just throw a bomb wherever you can, Zach.
Okay.
Well,
I've got a
that's
bomb.
nice.
Turning in.
Okay, taunting boss. Throw the bombs off. Throw the bombs off.
There's one in the middle of that quadrant.
Good kill off.
Kill boss. Kill boss.
Kill boss.
Yeah! That came out of nowhere. Holy shit!
Rock and roll. And tanks, enjoy your combustible
Yeah,
bombs.
what the fuck is that loot?
That is
Don't
the
forget to
worst
loot
loot
box.
I've ever seen that boss drop.
Holy
Haven't you
crap.
killed this boss this week already? God.
Flappy, I tried to get you up for the kill.
That was beautiful.
The comms were insane.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, oh my god. I don't know what was going on, but my P1 was so good. I don't know why. It was like literally like 40% higher. Not 40%, but like 20%.
That
Now-
was
now-
a
now imagine
beautiful
with the
night
eye.
of progression. Yeah, we came in, we were struggling a little. We found where the issue was, and we perfected it and moved on to the next one. And we didn't give up. We didn't get frustrated. This was a beautiful night. Hell yeah. I'm so proud.
And also, I do want to ask this though. When I told you to go look at Archon, how many of y'all changed your build?
I did.
Because our damage immediately went up.
Yeah, I got a new build off.
I actually
We
took
are
talent points
13th
off.
in the
this
realm.
We-
Made it to 13.
13?
Nice.
Yep.
Really? 12 people killed the boss
7?
already? Dang.
Yep.
Yeah, I think some people are killing out this boss on Mythic already. It's crazy.
Well, no, for our realm. Last week, only 4 guilds had killed it?
Damage buff is
6%
huge.
buff.
Damage
Yeah.
buff,
Dude, we did
Archon.
billions of healing.
You did.
I
billions of
played so
damage.
much better that.
True.
I do
Yeah,
not
so-
want to see how horrible my parse is
Yeah.
this time.
Just in this week, there has been what was Tuesday, the 7th? Oh, 8th. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guilds on your server cluster have killed this boss this week.
Yep.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I mean, honestly, I'm pretty
Like
sure
that-
we'll hit
that-
more.
At 3% buff stack on top of like the Muggsy nerfs made like a lot of difference.
Plus Archon.
Plus Archon. Yep.
Wait, yeah.
But I mean, the
I imagine
3% increased damage just allowed us to get through the overlap. That would have been super scary, right? So we just didn't have to do that.
26 pulls in total.
That's a lot better than Ansarek.
That is so much better than Ansarek.
Holy shit.
Ansarek was
How many pulls
71.
in P3 were we doing? That was our third pull, right, in P3?
Third or fourth?
So here's the breakdown of the graph, right? Best pull 53%, pull 22. Pull 24, 37.2%. Pull 25, 21.8%. Pull 26, dead.
Executed.
Yep.
Literally fell off a cliff.
Well, we didn't even kill
Kept everybody
him.
alive.
Yeah. Blizzard murdered him with his own mech suit.
Yeah.
Answer
That's pretty intense because it was like 10 seconds from healer cooldowns, and I'm just like smashing the shit out of Rex.
Just for context, by this point in the season, last season, we killed Soaking Court.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, this raid was
See you guys
definitely
next season.
easier.
No,
Just
we're
kidding,
not
I'm just
done.
kidding, just kidding.
Classic mop is coming up, guys. We gotta get geared.
Yep.
Gotta get ready.
Perfect visions
Yep.
are coming.
Oh, I'm not there yet.
Did you die?
No.
Where is
did
my
you go?
fucking Bob suit?
There was an amount for AOTC this time, was there?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
No. It's a
Yeah.
random drop from the boss. It's the Rick reverb thing.
Oh,
It's a
okay,
rich
gotcha.
reverberation.
We just gotta go kill him on Mythic and get his head as a mount thing.
Well, do we want to grab everybody that's in Discord and go take a picture?
Yeah.
Let's go do that.
Right by the mouth.
It's
We're not-
almost
yeah,
it's
we're
like
doing-
gone.
No, we're going to do it in Dornagal or somewhere.
Well, let's get one in here.
Why not have his body in
as well?
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
we can-
because there were other people that were involved, or I guess we could just summon them in, right?
We could.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Wait,
Let's
what
do
do you
that.
mean?
The closet over here.
I was thinking
Oh,
just go and
yes.
meet with everybody else.
Juju!
Yeah, we definitely gotta get Juju in here. He definitely pulled the boss.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, but everybody helped a little bit in some way with Prague.
I mean, we can Photoshop and add other people's characters, right?
Yeah.
Stitch 'em.
Yeah.
We
do
need the
honorable
peanut
mentions.
gallery Photoshop.
Where did Juju go?
He's AFK.
No!
Somebody call him.
Sorry, I was muted. I'm here.
He's back.
Get on. Let's go.
I'm not gonna join in the picture. I didn't.
Why not?
Better
You
join in the
are.
picture.
You helped
You're
with
part
Prague
of
this
Prague.
week.
Let's
You
go.
helped clear. You're
You
back.
are a cheerleader. Cheerleaders are part of the team as well.
Yeah, just
Numix got a 94 damage parse. I'm not kidding.
Big damn. Oh, did we post the logs already? Sweet.
Yeah, they're
Did you-
posted.
yeah.
Where is Juju's character?
He's
Got
not
a
logged
98
in.
healing parse.
Log your
That's
butt
crazy.
in, Juju.
Only.
That's
Do,
what I
do we
said.
take take the picture from his side or through his crotch?
Oh, crotch is the
Uh,
shot, right?
Yes.
I mean, probably like around his head, right?
Well, I mean,
Somebody
Go
lift me
from
in the
below.
mouth.
Go from
Me in the
below.
mouth.
wait for Juju. Hold on.
Flexi, lift me up from me in the mouth.
I want to be able to keep his name in the picture, so.
Well, yeah.
Okay, Plexi, you are way too fucking bright, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, it kind of throws off the whole
Fucking
suit.
flashbang ass Torin, bro.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm sun beached, man.
We're gonna be right
Unbelievable.
here? Maybe? No?
Here's Rit.
Put a marker down where
Logan,
we're like
Juju?
facing.
We should be facing this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
stay
everyone should
over
kind of
here.
be lined up along this line. Yeah.
Juju?
Wait, sorry, like switch with me, cause I'm bigger.
Gob.
You are brighter.
Zach.
I
and
know about
everyone.
that.
Yeah, I got the best strip here. For this. And whoever's in the center screenshot, though, here. Yeah.
The
where-
Snyder cut.
Try that again.
Alright, so. We got AOTC. Congratulations, everyone. This is fantastic. Next week, we start progging with our 3 other members, so that way they can also get AOTC.
What's the 20?
No.
We are sitting at 19.
19.
Oh.
If Danth is here.
Rude.
Yeah,
Come
because
on.
he was really busy with work today.
Yeah.
Bring it in, bring it in.
Choo-choo.
Oh my god, Juju.
Oh, yeah, okay, everyone dead on the pool.
No.
Shame.
Oh my goodness.
Do I need to stand then? Ruin's too big, even still laying down. He's almost as tall as me.
Rude, get behind like Somos and
There you go. I mean, he looks awesome with the pirate skull mask.
Yeah.
I can't take a picture, by the way. I don't have the remove.
Harmonize your face in the wrong way.
Juju
if I take it
pretending
for
to be a
fun.
dead body goes hard.
If I do it right here, I'm still offensive. Actually, hold on, big brain. Hold on.
Slide.
Oh,
slide.
yeah.
And the person over that's in front of. Let's see.
A little bigger now.
I'll be put a shirt on. No more sunbathing.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Let me drink my
I got it.
Nog and Fogger Select ups real quick.
I'm taking a whole bunch more. Taking different angles, making sure I get everybody's name in
Oh,
there, except
really?
for Juju's
Oh.
because I can't see it. Oh no, I can see it. There it is. It's floating higher.
Juju, you
All right.
just look like you just woke up from a long hypersleep.
Does he look like he's woken up? I don't know.
He's dead.